Hi, my name is Justin Latimer, and I'm going to show you a replay from a battle I fought recently. October 5th.
Warriors, await my command!
So yeah, I was doing really good this day, so I decided to do something a little bit more challenging. So I decided to take the Aztecs into a multiplayer match. My plan was pretty simple. I knew these guys are really fast. They're pretty good too. So I was just gonna charge the opponent from a couple different directions. It's a pretty cool fit. I have a pretty large army because I was able to afford quite a few different troops. Probably more than my opponent has. I have 4 units of these Aztec spearmen. 2 units of the Quatid guys. Chieftain's bodyguard. I think I have 2 units of... I've also got 2 units of eagle warriors. And these coyote priests for morale. There are my coyote priests. Yep, and here are my eagle warriors. The match has already started. I just advance everything and to the middle here. My opponent has come with some really well-armed troops. He has bought nothing but the Tatabaria infantry. He also has Sudanese gunners and Napatoon. So his gamble was technology and heavy armor, as well as axes, which are a weapon kind of incomparable to anything the Aztec army has. I routed these guys here with my eagle warriors. I was sending my missile troops up this way so they could make use of this hill. There's an excellent vantage point up here too. I realized that he was trying to surround me down here, so I ended up retreating my infantry up to this hill. Defeat seemed certain at the point for the Tatabaria. I didn't like this position down here in the woods though. It was really hard to see what was going on. These guys are isolated and they're not feeling too well. Arrow warriors here, slightly better than regular javelin men. They're more able to fight hand to hand. But against these Tatabaria, these guys are pretty much made to take down units like this. Defeat seems certain, but their morale is holding up perfectly. There are a lot of warriors on the screen right now. We've routed the Sudanese gunners here. All my Jaguar warriors I've pulled back.
We are winning this battle. Soon our cowardly foe will...
Napatoon are giving me some nasty damage here. My Aztec warriors are good fighters, but they do not like that Napatoon. He's hitting me here from the side, too.
Warlord has fallen. Trust his warriors will avenge.
My warlords just died. It's a very messy fight. A lot of axemen have penetrated my line here. Ranged units did most of the killing for my army.
Mightiest Khan, only half of our force remains.
Mightiest Khan. Because this is regular vanilla medieval Total War, it just uses the Mongol audio for the Aztecs, actually. But if I were playing the Americas campaign, it would have Aztec audio instead of Mongol audio.
We have led the enemy badly. They have only half their men left.
So I just keep pulling up this hill. It's a really large hill. And the enemy just keeps charging his axes at me. I have to use these javelin men just to stall them. I'm counting on the archers to do most of the work.
We are winning this battle. Soon our cowardly foe will flee like a whipped dog.
My opponent still has a lot of Tatabaria. The percentage of my allies killed is 71%. 54% of his army has been killed. Tatabaria are very good axe units. They are probably one of the best in the game. They're arguably better than the Danes axemen. I sent a lot of units to just stall these guys so I could get some missiles fired into this mass. The fight here is just completely about bleeding the enemy. The more time it takes the opponent to kill me, the more he gets worn out, the more kills I can get. That Napatoon is very nasty.
We need to act.
It's actually composed of something called naphtha. It burns and it just keeps burning. It's like ancient napalm. In the ancient Islamic armies, ancient Byzantine armies, they used to... Yeah, my Aztecs aren't too fond of that. I try counterattacking by having these guys get up close. Victory is a distinct possibility, and then they were out. They might have done better if I sent them in earlier. Because although the Napatoon have good armor and swords, they don't have a lot of numbers. And so some advice if you plan on doing something crazy like this, I would recommend going up the hill earlier maybe.
Running away like a startled horse.
And maybe a lot of ambushes. You have to be very clever. I think I did pretty good as far as the ratio of enemies killed here are, especially considering that I'm using troops that have no history of fighting troops like these guys. Do I believe you can win with the Aztecs online? I do. I plan on trying it again sometime. So far, he hasn't noticed these archers here.
Ready? Aim!
Keep in mind, this is a very cheap unit. These are very expensive units. I definitely get my money out of them though. They also have free experience banners here. I like to have experience on archery units or any type of missile unit. It makes them far more accurate, far more deadly. These there are so few of these Axemen charging right here that they're not actually doing very well. Victory seems certain. Victory seems certain for my side too. And this one guy who's by himself here, defeat seems certain. Napatoon here, one volley of that's enough to break my already fragile morale. Victory seems certain at this point though, so we're doing pretty good against this small number of men. And these guys are using what's called a Manaka club. It's just rock on the end of a stick. Very cheap, very effective at killing.
Vengeance will be ours.
I would say that it'd probably be better than a European peasant weapon. And so you can see I had an infantry advantage, but I've also lost a lot of men. I brought 1,281. Ghetto brought 781. I lost 1,162 troops, he lost 451. Men remaining, 119, which is not very many. 330. Enemies killed, 513. For Ghetto, 1,030. But of course, the New World belonged to the Aztecs originally, so if Ghetto's army had to fight another battle, I think the Aztecs would win that one. Look at the kills here. Aztec Spearman, 56. Oh wait, no, that's casualty sustained. Never mind. Jaguar Warriors, 36, 32, 78 for my Aztec archers. A very cheap archer unit, comparable to peasant archers. 57, 37. So the archers did a ton of killing. And that was that. I hope you enjoy. Good game to Ghetto. And I'll have more videos for you soon. Thank you for watching.